I can't swear because I'm vlogging. But just imagine what I might say to you. Can you imagine? I wanted to be helped down here.
Help?
Well, bit of a leader, you know. This video is us taking a walk down into the forest to look at the cars that have been dumped there, the vintage cars. It's a bit of a trek, and
it's more a case of vintage rust, I think.
Vintage rust, and it was a bit of a struggle. I managed not to swear on film. I might have sworn, but you wouldn't have heard some of the swear words I said as I tripped over things and got hooked in things.
I missed them.
I know you did. So I hope you enjoy it. I've got to upload all of this to Dropbox for Philip to edit for me because the video turned off just as I started filming the cars, which was really annoying. So anyway, I don't know when you'll get this.
And just in case anybody gets sort of super keen, we've already contacted Car SOS and they're not interested.
Yes, I had an email conversation with Fuzz, whatever his surname is, and yeah, he wasn't interested. I think they're a bit too far gone for him. Okay, bonjour. So this is still Monday when I vlogged outside in the garden, and against Mark's better judgment, I'm making him take us down to see the cars that have been dumped in the wood. I'm just giving you a little glimpse of the hamlet as we walk up there. I'm not going to do it a lot because it's really bouncy, as you can see. So we'll have a look at Leonard, the goose, known as Lulu. Oh! Oh, so noisy. Yes. I'm going to pause it because it's too noisy. So it looks very different to how it looked when we were last up here, which was when it looked like it had snowed. It hadn't snowed, but that's how it looked. Very spring-like today, it's lovely. I've got a walking pole with me to steady me as we go down through the woods. Haven't used those for ages. When I first started walking again, I needed poles, and my lovely friend Susie, who I'm going to see next week sometime, had given me some poles, and I was really pleased because they came in really handy when I first started walking, and I used them probably for about a month until my walking muscles had built up a bit and I felt more stable. It feels really odd today using a pole. It's quite slippy. It looks really slippery there on the mud. So probably a good plan that I got one. I'm going to pause you again. So you might recognise this from before. Certainly recognise the vlog bomber. There's catkins up there quite high on the tree. I've been seeing catkins a lot. The child part of me forgets when catkins arrive. Obviously now, but I thought they were later. I thought they were nearer spring rather than during spring-like. So just to remind you that the reason this is wobbly is because I'm holding the phone that doesn't really have any stabilisation qualities, because the gimbal has wanted to do its own thing, and every time I think I've sorted it, it wants to do something else and I can't get out of the mode it wants to be in. So you're handheld, and I'm hoping that I'm not covering up the camera with fingers. Need to watch where I'm walking, really. Right, he's going to disappear down there and I'm going to follow him. And yes, thank you. Got the picture. Already getting things in my eyes. Got to watch the floor here. Lots of trip hazards. My guide and supporters way ahead of me, not waiting. And I don't know which way he went now. And I'm hooked. See, hooked in the ivy. This is only, what, 5 minutes from home? I definitely can't see him. That's Mark Gower on a mission again. When I was little, my mum said to me, you should stand still if you get lost. I should do that in a minute. I'm not lost, but I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I can't swear because I'm vlogging, but just imagine what I might say to you. Can you imagine?
Who wanted to come down here?
I wanted to be helped down here.
Help?
Well, bit of a leader, you know. It's these brambles. It doesn't matter. I step on them and then I end up getting hooked on one, even if I've... There, look, that's what I need. There. Am I a trial to you?
Oh yes.
Good. Would you have it any other way?
Is there another one?
What would you prefer it if I wasn't a trial to you?
That's a difficult question.
Have you found the cars?
No.
Oh right.
I
So
was finding them
when I
come
found
back.
you, when I saw you, I thought you were there. So we're both lost then. Oh. That's okay, because the people on the vlog will help us if we get lost. If there's any connection to upload it with, yeah. I still think.
You're better off going over that way.
Okay. I still think that what I could see over there was a potential clump of overgrownness. Did you hear a gunshot or was it something else? Oh, great. There. Whew. They are much more overgrown than when we first saw them. Oh, God, I don't know my own strength. I've just knocked a tree down. Oh, TractionAvants. Oh no, it's not. Is it a TractionAvants? It is, isn't it? Yeah. As is this one here. Isn't that amazing? Huh? Yeah, a couple of, what? 2 CVs in a row. I believe you. Oh, it turned itself off. What's that one behind you?
That's some sort of Renault something or other.
A Renault something or other.
Yeah.
Another TractionAvants here. And a 2CV. I can't remember what that is. It's whatever it is, it's on its side through there. It's still got a registration number on it. Normally all the registration numbers have been taken off. Probably so they can't be tracked down to whoever dumped them. Whew. There. And that's it. And now we've got to find our way out, which from memory is normally easier than when we're trying to come down. But your guess is as good as mine. At least I can. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. We're still trying to find our way up through the woods. And I'm going to upload this for Philip to Dropbox because he'll sew it all together, because the video... Oh. Bit stuck now. I can't change hands and I've got my walking pole hanging from this arm. The video stopped when I was down at the cars. My fault. I think I probably fumbled the phone. Anyway, said that we would do this and we've done it, and I've probably lost Mark now because I've turned around to do this and he's carried on.